Welcome, 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 welcome. Let a couple people get on the live. They want to take it from here, man. Let a couple people get on the live, and then we're gonna take it from here, man. Yep. Let a couple people. Y'all welcome to the live, man. If y'all just got on the live, y'all go ahead, stay where y'all from, man. What's up? What's up? Betty, yo, what's up, my brother? Fix this camera, boom. And then we can take it from there. But we're gonna go ahead and I got some good stuff for y'all today, man. Let me get y'all hit that like, man, like always, man. We're gonna talk about some wisdom today, man. Talk about some wisdom, some knowledge. I got some nice stuff for y'all, man. Some real nice stuff. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get down to it, man. Listen, man, I got some very interesting knowledge and wisdom today, man. How did King Shine? Come on, everything looking beautifully. They just with all this being backed off, they got to go back to court in a couple of days. So, salute from Cleveland, Ohio. My man, hope all is well with you and your family. God bless you. God bless everybody in Cleveland, Ohio. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all supporting me. And thank you for following me, man. That's one time for you, man, for Cleveland, Ohio, all the way from Cleveland, man. Y'all hit that like. Man, I got some nice stuff to talk to you guys about today. One of the things that I really want to talk to you guys about is about wisdom and knowledge, man. Wisdom and knowledge, man. Sometimes we got to be very smart what we do, what we say, and how we approach situations, man. You know, I seen in the last 24 hours, I see some things, man, that, it doesn't make no sense, man. It really is sad to say, but, I hate to see people try to go forward in life and other people pull them down. It's just very, very sad. Very sad, man. You know why I say that? Because I seen a young man, trying to go to school online, trying to do something with his life. Somebody I know trying to actually make something out of himself, and his friends, all they do is knock him down. You know what I'm saying? And I tell him, man, why you wasting your time? And I said, man, listen, young blood, listen, don't let none of that pull you down. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let any of that stop you from being the person that you are, or what you're trying to proceed, or what you're trying to pursue. I mean, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Or just what you're trying to do in life. You know what I'm saying? So I sat down and I wrote down a quote. You know what I'm saying? I wrote some regular quotes for you guys to remember, but at the same, I hit that like. I wrote some stuff that's really, I know you guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna love it. Because it's something for you guys to think about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys, and y'all tell me what y'all think. It says, I wrote that, it says the sheep I wrote something else on top of my bad. It said, is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here next time he comes in here, I will do anything to stop him from eating me or get him off my back. Is the sheep violent? Is the sheep violent? Is he teaching violence, or is he teaching just common sense? Is he teaching violence, or is he just teaching not a common sense? You know what I'm saying? If someone is, this is what I believe I wrote down. If someone's knocking you across the head or knocking you off the road to your dream, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You got to knock them on the ass, not physically, but mentally. Weep them out. Life is like the wolf and the sheep. You know what I'm saying? And the wolf keeps preying on you, keep preying, you keep pulling you, keeps trying to eat your life, keeps trying to distract you, anything like that. What you got to do next time is mentally, next time that person comes at you, knock them across the head. Not physically, but verbally. Put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody bring you down or stop you, you know what I'm saying, from reaching your dream, from pursuing your dream. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them deviate you, because it happens every day, constantly. But the question is, a lot of people from hearing that story is going to say, that's not thinking right, oh no, he's preaching violence. The sheep, because that's the first thing people do. They'll go ahead and they'll the first thing they look is at the negative part. Oh no, the sheep preaching violence, but they just don't know that the wolf is been chastising him the whole time, and that's how life is. Life, you're gonna have a bunch of wolves trying to chastise you, trying to play under you, trying to eat you alive. You know, in this jungle that we live every day. Now it's up to you to put in your mind, I'm not gonna let this wolf come at me no more. I'm gonna knock him right across the head. I'm gonna knock him off his goddamn ass. Dímelo, respect, papito. AP. And Domi, respect, my brother. Appreciate you. Welcome to the live, my brother. What's good, papito? CT in the building. Connecticut, one time for Connecticut, man. Big Mike TV Jackson. What's up, baby? Welcome to the live, my brother. Welcome to the live. So that's why, and thank every single one of y'all for supporting me and for always having my back, man, because I'm always gonna have y'all back. You know, so be mindful. We're gonna come to that, but after I wrote that, I put destroy everything that destroys you. Destroy everything that destroys you. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Destroy everything that destroys you. Why I say that? Because anything that's not good for you, destroy it out your life. Cut it out your life. Shoot it out your life. Weep it out your life. Because if it don't, it's gonna destroy you. So in that situation, you gotta be able to manage and control your life. So anything that destroys you, destroy everything that destroys you. Destroy it. Destroy it. It could be anything. Destroy it out your life. What's up from Brown? What's up, Alex? You know what's up for Brown County? 954 in the house, man. Welcome to the live. Alex, and thank you for supporting. Y'all hit that like for me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like I said, man, destroy anything that's destroying you in your life, because it's gonna come upon a time if you don't destroy it, it's gonna destroy you and it's gonna manipulate your life. And the last thing you want is something that is destroying you, that's taking you down, that's controlling you. You don't want to let it manipulate your life. You don't want to let it guide your life. You don't want to let it control your life. So as soon as you can, destroy it. And as soon as you destroy it, you're going to see a big difference in your life. You know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and I'm going to read another one to you that's very top. I want you guys to always remember this one. I like the saying, don't side with me. It's what? Enlighten me. Don't side with me, enlighten me. That's a good one. Domi said that one. This is something I want you guys to always remember. When you guys are in life, or you guys are working on a project, or you guys got anything going on in your life that you guys really want it to happen, and you guys are trying to pursue it, and you guys are trying to get somewhere where you try to be that light or shine, or just, you know, get somewhere in life and make your future brighter. Always remember this. And you just feel down, you feel like everything's going downhill, you feel like giving up, you feel like just tapping out and not pursuing it no more. Always, I want you guys to grab a pen and paper or grab your phones and write this one down. You know, this is very important. It says, when you want to give up, remember why you started. Boy, don't get no more clear than listen to this. When you want to give up, remember why you started. When you're doing something, man, you got some kind of project going on, respect, 100 shout out from Cali. West Coast of that, one time for California, man. One time for y'all. You know, thank you for supporting. Thank you for following me, and thank you for always having my back, because I'm always gonna have yours, man. Listen, man, and like I said, when you in the middle of a project, when you're trying to reach a dream, when you're trying to pursue some kind of job, anything you got going on that's gonna help you become a bigger and better person, always remember, man. Always remember and tell this to yourself. When you want to give up, remember why you started. When you want to give up on something, ask yourself, why did I start this? Remember why you started. What kind of dream you started from the beginning, man. Dre, what's up? Welcome to live. What's the latest on King Shine? Any word on the exact day on when he is getting out? I miss watching the videos. Feel bad for him and his girl. I know he was trying to make a better life for him and his fam. Listen, y'all, I'm going to say one more time for you guys to remember. It's all a process. Everything's looking beautifully. I cannot give more information than that. You know what I'm saying? Everything's looking beautifully. That will be out soon. It's all a process. There's another court date. Everything's, remember, there's a lot of people that are trying to be pushed into court. So things are looking very, very well. Very well. Just know they're not going to no prison. They're not going to do no time. Salute to the chat. Salute, y'all. Hey, Harry, what's up, baby? Welcome to the live. So remember that. Keep them in your prayers. Everything's looking very, very well. And anything that anybody said, they're going to look very stupid because the people are about to get out soon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I told you guys, when you working on something, I get it. They stretch it and take their listen, man, it's all a process. Now with this coronavirus, oh my God, with a lawyer, with a pay lawyer or not, or public defender, man, they drag it. So, you know, today was a very good look on what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they're gonna be here. You guys are gonna be able to see their videos and be able to support them. You know what I'm saying? Please have their back. Let's not give up on them. They'll be here. They're very good people. King Shine and White Good. They're not good people. They're amazing people. So, you know, let's keep them in our prayers, man. Let's keep them in our prayers. They will be out here. That's one thing I could tell you. Because if it was anything bad, believe me, I would have been said it. You know what I mean? I don't like to preach, or I don't like to, you know what I'm saying, give people bad lead people the wrong way, basically. Domi, can't say you failed if you don't. Can't say you failed if you don't try. You're damn right. You would think with Corona going on, they will speed up the process, but it's backwards. Yeah, it's not. Believe me. You think they're gonna speed up the process, but you know, like I was telling a partner of mine the other day, because he has a family member that's locked up, you know, for some serious charges, worse than what, you know, he's shot and stuff got jammed up for. But you know, what do you think? I said, listen, Papa, just because the coronavirus is going on, I don't mean nothing. They'll give you a mask and put you in a different cell and quarantine wherever they think they got coronavirus, and your butt is gonna stay right behind bars. Don't think just because something going on here that anything's gonna change, because it doesn't. But you know, I think you know what I believe in, and why, and all, you know, and God Himself, that you know they're fortunate and they will be out here soon, and they're blessed, and everything's all right with them, and they will be out here soon to be able to see their kids. I miss them a lot, man. That's my bro. I'll be like an hour or two speaking to my bro on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about life. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, we're tighter than what people think. You know what I'm saying? So, hurry up. Did you hear about this new disease that's killing kids 5 and under called Kawasaki? The name sounds funny, my bad. Look it up, bro. Shit getting serious. Yeah, I can imagine, man. These people, I'm not gonna get to the government thing because you know we be monitored, but this government is man, it's crazy, man. Miami with the corona are actually down the last week, so that's good. Yeah, let's see. The thing is, the crazy part, y'all hit that like. You know what I'm saying? The crazy thing about that situation, my brother, is that, to be real with you, they say Monday the 18th, a lot of things are gonna open down here. But I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Miami, man, is wild. It's wild. So people, you tell them to stay 6 feet apart, then that's when they'll come and they'll be more closer than what you told them, you know, than what you told them. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be, I think, be honest, man, it's gonna be dangerous. You know, I wear my mask everywhere I go, and I keep my alcohol, and I just say, y'all please stay on top of yourselves, man. Cause this disease is not a joke. It's not a joke, man. It's really not, man. And you guys have families, you guys have wives, you guys have kids, you guys have older parents, grandparents, and you guys do not need to come around your family members and give them anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys have loved ones. So be mindful, bro, and protect yourselves, and you stay clean, your masses, because there's just people out there that just don't care, man. And they'll cough around you, and they just want to touch your hand, still know that there's a bunch of stuff going on. Did you hear that now? They're saying you can get coronavirus through your eyes. So people wearing masks are good, but not covering their eyes. So if that's true, we all are. My brother, I'm sorry to tell you, with all due respect, Dre, we're looking too much into it. You know what I'm saying? Let it be what it be. Stay clean. I don't pay attention. I just stay healthy. like everybody else say, I stay healthy, and I work out, bro. I work out, take my vitamins, I clean my hands, I sweat a lot at the gym. I have a little spot, little spot where I'm working out at. To my gym opens up. You know what I'm saying? I got a friend that has a gym, so a house gym. So we getting it down in there. We going heavy. So that's it, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. Stay positive. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be selfish with everybody else in here and just spend the whole, the live speaking about the coronavirus because it's not fair to anybody else that wants to hear some wisdom and knowledge. We might have all had. So like I was telling you guys, man, if you guys got a project going on and you guys got, something positive going on, you know what I'm saying, and something you're pursuing, and you come and because it happens to everybody, you know what I'm saying, where you might get up one day, you just feel like, man, you feel down and out. It happens. We're only human. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Remember what I told you guys. When you want to give up, remember why you started. That's all, man. Whenever you want to give up on something, you remember, man, don't forget your motive. Don't forget why you pursue it. Don't forget why you started this journey. Don't forget why you had that dream. Don't forget, listen, I want to be where I want to be at because of this is your personal business. Whatever you got going on, man. Give us a good war story in prison. I watched your 23 interview. It was great. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's true. If you have the virus on your fingers, I told you, okay, yeah, just stay clean, man. Stay with the alcohol pads. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Listen, I'm going to share a war story with y'all, but I'm going to tell you guys, son, I really don't talk about those war stories too much because I try to stay on the positive. And all those war stories, all we're doing is just remembering things that I really don't even like to talk about that much. I don't like to really glorify that or really even get into that, or even reminisce about any of that, because it's not a place for everybody it's not a place for people to be at, or I don't wish any of y'all to go there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being real with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share something, a couple of stories, because I like to share prison stories here and there, but not too many, due to the fact that, we're in society now, you know what I'm saying? So, half of that stuff is I don't really even speak about. You know what I'm saying? These dudes kind of funny without trying to be laugh out loud. You can tell this dude was in the streets heavy. Who, me? Okay, give us the best day in prison then. The best day in prison? What you mean the best day in prison? There's no best days in prison. Prison is just a place where you get sent to when you're doing time. Thank you, Domi. I try, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not a best day in prison. With all due respect, if you want a best day in prison, you could go ahead, you could go ahead and do some crazy stuff, and then we'll send you there, and then we'll you could give us a best day in prison. Well, I'll ask you when you get out. We'll ask you what was your best day in there. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no best day in there. Every day you go in there, man, missing your family, losing a loved one. Because I lost my grandpa in there, and all that stuff. There's no best day. So when you tell me that, I take that a little sideways, my brother. Last day when you were getting out. The last day I was getting out, my brother, basically, to everybody who wants to hear it, I was anxious. I was, many things were going through my head. I was gone 10 and a half years. Damn, I wonder how the street is now. When I got out, basically everything got me so fast. The street was fast. Everything was moving super fast for me. It took me a couple months to really adjust. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're in slow motion. What is the religion you and King Shine? Nah, Papa. We'll leave that for another segment. It's just the saints. You know what I'm saying? You Cuban, so it'll take me a whole lot to explain it to you. La prison is a place where people just exit, but don't matter. Ooh, the key said it better, boy. That's the type of people I like. That's the type of answers I like right there. Man, prison is just like a graveyard, brother. Once you in it, you don't exist. People go on with their life. Why you think so many people that go to prison for a long term like that, they don't, a lot of people forget about them. Women, they do got a woman, they women go about their life. You know, it's like the graveyard. You know, you don't exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? 35 years is a long time. I'm glad you made it out. Seems like you're doing good for yourself. That's good. Keep up the great work and positive message. I appreciate you, my brother. You know, but be honest, when you go to prison, it's the graveyard, my brother. You dead to everybody. People miss you for a week or two. Damn, we miss an example. We miss Charlie, boy. Charlie doing 10. Yeah, man. Damn, Charlie, man. We miss Charlie. But as soon as the weekend comes up, damn, but hey, Charlie. Oh yeah, bro. Hey, what club over tonight? What we heading out? What bottle we popping out tonight? That's just reality of life. You know what I'm saying? I've been plenty of time when I don't have a cell phone, you know, and I let other people call they loved ones, you know what I'm saying, on the weekend. And you hear it very clear. You put the phone for them. Hey, here you go. Use your phone. They get on the phone. They try to call their homeboy. As soon as they call their homeboy, like 11, 10 o'clock at night, wherever time they call them, you hear them late. Yeah, boy, we over here. We at live, man. I can't hear you, man. Call me tomorrow, man. Call me tomorrow. I can't hear you, man. Too much this music bumping, man. I'm drunk. And that's it. And you see them now, they hung on the phone, and they look like a sad puppy face. You know what I'm saying? But hey, don't forget one thing. Once you go to prison, hey, the world don't stop. It keeps on going. The world keeps going round and round and round. Nothing's going to stop for you just because you made a bad choice and you decided to take your ass to prison. Nothing stops. Nothing changes. It happened with me. I thought that when I was younger. Nothing changes, man. People keep their life going, man. People don't, I'm not going to, say stop their life because of you. They're not going to cry because of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of growing. That's part of you growing. Out of sight, out of mind. What prison did you do the longest? Man, I really didn't do no long term. I jumped from prison to prison. You know what I'm saying? They ship you. If I did, I really don't remember, man. I just did my time. I really didn't pay much attention. If I could think of, I think my longest stretch was Okeechobee CI, man. Okeechobee CI. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. And I'm gonna give you some real facts, man. And please don't take this the wrong way. Let me put, because when I get like this, I like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you something, and I want you guys. And I say that with all due respect to every single person on this live, with all due respect, I love you guys, and I have respect to you guys. You know, I tell my stories, I share my stories. You know what I'm saying. I don't mind sharing it with you guys because I don't want none of you guys to leave your families, to leave your kids, to leave your wives, to leave your parents, to leave your grandparents left behind and have to go give some time of your life. It's sad, dog, and it hurts. It hurts. I don't want any of you guys to go through that, dog. You know what I'm saying? You strip, especially when you're in the bus and you're from here from Miami, Florida, and you get shipped all the way to Buckfuck, Egypt, when you're like 12, 15 hours away from your family, and you can't even get one visit. I went through that. Okay? So it kind of bothers me when I sit here and I hear people, no offense, I'm going to give it to you blow raw. You can take it how you want. You know what I'm saying? You can keep following me. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. If you want to keep following me, it's because you want to hear some raw shit and you want me to give you some good advice. And I'm the same thing that I'm going to tell you guys here on this live. Hey, listen, man. Y'all need some advice. Y'all can hit me on my Instagram. Give me your number. I'm going to give you my number. You can call me 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be there. And anybody that's called me so far will tell you I'm going to pick up that phone. I'm going to talk to you like I know you. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm on YouTube, I don't think I'm better than anybody else. You know, but I'm going to tell you guys, man. Man, find something better to do sometimes, man. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your family. Focus on your careers. Focus on whatever you want to do in life. Because it kind of bothers me when people hear, I don't know what we're talking about something knowledgeable, and they go and they ask you about prison. It's a fucked up place to be in, man. You know what I'm saying? What prison did okay. I'm glad to see you doing good now. Keep the positive attitude, bro. You motivate me as long as you stay on the right path. I'm always gonna stay on the right path. I ain't going back for nobody. God will give you your blessing. Thank you, my brother. Dre, you're 100% right. That's the buzz right now. You're not getting out anytime soon. Has to be hard anyone mentally, for sure. Free shot, free wire, every day, all day. Freedom. Yo, Papito, what's up? What's up, Yandel? Backs. Yeah, so I don't really like, I'm going to give you guys, y'all hit that like. I'm going to give y'all some word of advice. I don't mind giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, some stories. I don't mind giving you guys, you know what I'm saying, some knowledge. I don't like here and there, you know what I'm saying? We over here to do. I did 3 bid at day CI. I don't even like to tell people, period, I've been locked up. Yeah, bro, it's not something to glorify. How can I send you? I really, you know, all I ask from you guys is to keep supporting me. When I get my lives where I can do it on my phone and you want to donate anything, you guys could go ahead and donate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, what are the Haitians like in Florida? Are they real kids? Wow, bro. Hold on for a second, y'all. Sorry, just people not knowing that I'm on a lie. I apologize to y'all. Brandon, I'm gonna answer that for you. Don't stop doing you. I will keep for sure, always. Okay, Fab, thank you. Man, it's like people don't understand, man. Okay, listen, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna give you some knowledge. Is there any what was it or huh? Is there any Bosnians? What? Albanians? But I rarely see any of them, Alexander. Say what's up, Homito. How is it hanging? Good, my J Mac. Good, always, man. I see the channel growing. Okay. For sure, Chief. Welcome to live. Welcome, J Mac. Welcome all of y'all. Alexander, man. Yeah, I told you that. But the Haitians, they stick together, man. They stick together. You know, they're people that you can always they stick together just like the Spanish. They stick together. They rock together. You know what I'm saying? The Zoes always rock together. Your prima put it on side. Yeah, I know. I just forgot to do it. But you know, y'all hit that like. Yeah, but they stick together. They stick together. They always stick together. Check my page. Bro, I do motivation speaking. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me send my Instagram. Are you serious? Hit my Instagram. And you know what I'm saying? My Instagram is Fresh Papito. You know what I'm saying? That coach look mad comfortable. Hey, that kind of look. It is. I can fall asleep right here. It is. Oh, Papito, stay blessed. Stay blessed. What's up, bro? That. Nah, man. Nah, never that. What's up, hermano? Hold on, y'all slow down. Let me read everybody. Hermano, I finally started working out, and I'm sure you got to keep working out, man. It's kind of motivation. It's going to help you grow. It's going to change your mind frame. We don't want negative energy on this live. He's here for good energy and positive. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Always, bro. I try to show you. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you guys some real shit. With you, bro. Body more, bro. For sure, man. Brandon, appreciate it. He said, fucking with you, bro. From Body more, big bro. Oh, one time. Oh, my bad. I read it wrong. One time to you, Body more, big bro. Always, hey, appreciate y'all, man. No, Chief, listen. I got listen, anybody that's on here right now, I got a workout video on Saturday. I'm gonna do it for y'all 5:30. So y'all tune in. I'm gonna have the computer and I'm gonna show y'all some exercises that you guys could do in your house. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to a gym, but the gym I go to is a friend of mine that he owns a gym, and I'm the only one that's going in there to work out. You know, so we got an agreement. We know, so but anybody doesn't have that privilege. But I got a surprise me on Saturday. Tune in 5:30. I'm doing a live. Working out. You know what I'm saying? Working out. So we know that we just want to hear about the Grammy streets of Florida. Yeah. We're gonna get to all that, Brandon. We're gonna get to all that. You know. So hold up for a second, y'all, because they're just gonna keep on. That's just friends of mine. Hold on for a second, because if not. You know what I'm saying? And not interrupt what I got going on with you guys. And you guys right now come first, you know what I'm saying? They just want to talk nonsense about working out and all that. and I'm dedicating time to you guys right now. Uh, how many push-ups do you max out at? I could do 100 non-stop, all the way up, all the way down. But I do them, but I've been hitting the gym. So Juan, what's up? Welcome to the everybody subscribe, man. Y'all hit that like. But listen, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Bless, if you're ever in Toronto, link up. I'll show you how we party up. North, much love from. Hey, one time for Toronto, man. Alexander, appreciate you, man. If y'all ever in Miami, y'all can always hit me up on my Instagram. I'm gonna show y'all what Miami's really about. Just kidding all, man. Real words don't tell stories because they live it. Oh, and a lot. Those are bad memories to be relieved. How much can you bench press? I throw 225 like 15, 16 times. My max probably goes like about 305 through 305. Yeah, 305 around there. How much can you bench press though? 305. But I could rep 225 like 15, 20 times. Baltimore means Baltimore. Baltimore, yeah, Baltimore in the house, man. My bad. I didn't just send you a message, but I appreciate it. I'll check it out on Instagram. Are you a pressure? Yes, I got my certification. You know, I definitely do. But listen, man, before y'all don't write no more comments right now, let me answer everybody because I want to, make everybody happy. I like to, keep you guys until then. When we finish, you guys can keep writing. Listen, y'all. One of the reasons I don't like to talk about the war stories because it's bad memories. It's like this gentleman, said, it's bad memories about things I went through, man. That's a gladiator. Not just jig cap. Jig cap is not just gladiator. Gladiator cap is just, all the prison, man. Because if the wrong dude steps at you, or get disrespectful with you, you're gonna have to put some work in, my brother. And that man might have a life sentence. He might not have nothing to do, and you got probably 3 years. So now the question is, are you gonna, excuse my language, but are you gonna pussy up or are you gonna man up? Which one? You know what I'm saying? Which is gonna be? So I'm gonna leave that to you to think. That separates the man from the boys. So you're gonna have to punch him in his shit, knock him out, hit him with a lock right across the face. Because in prison, don't think it's not. Oh, they don't play fair. A dude might come and he slice you with a razor, or come and shank you, or try to hit you with a socket lock. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to be on point. So it's up to you what kind of life you want to live in there. This is what we're gonna do with you. Okay, yeah. This is what we're gonna do with you, cause we ain't got time for that nonsense. Boop. That's what we're gonna do with you. Yeah. I laugh at stuff like that. People make stupid comments, bro. They do. I don't know what they're getting stuff into. We'll leave you. You know what we're gonna do? That we're gonna do with you, cuz we ain't got time for you, doggy. Hold on, y'all. We always gotta be. I feel you won't ask again about war stories. I seen you in 2020. This was about prison, but I seen you trying to push a death message. So won't ask about. Now you can ask. Now that you can ask, but I just, what I'm saying, you can ask definitely because I talk about it here and there. But you know what I'm saying, it's just a different level of my life now that we trying to go forward. We're not trying to go backwards. When you try to get 5 cents forward, don't try to give 10 cents back because it's uncalled for. You know what I mean? You try to go forward. You know what I mean? That's the path. We could talk about it here and there, of course. And I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna give you guys some war stories, but it's something I try to stay away from as much as I can. You know what I mean? So don't take it on, man. You didn't drink, man. Stop it, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing. Yeah, you fam, man. Stop it. You on this channel, you support me, you subscribe, you family, man. And I'm always gonna answer anything you need to answer. New pack, kick rocks. Good vibes in here. Yeah, man. You got some clowns in here. I can't have the positive without the. Of course, I don't. But we gotta wait it out. Got them up out here. Papito, nah, man, yeah. Be a even. Papi, uh, yeah, listen, I'm not even gonna get into y'all. Y'all good. Let me just say this to you after you just finished saying that Dre stuff. Y'all good judging character. We're just gonna leave it at that. I don't even play. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that talking, all that. I don't do that. That's you know what I'm saying. That's is a yeah. So like I was telling you guys, you know when you're in that type of lifestyle in prison, is you're in the jungle. You're in the Warriors playground. You're in the Warriors playground. So you know what I'm saying. When you're in the Warriors playground, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for battle. You gotta be ready to throw down. You gotta wait for whatever. There's a lot of people, but basically in adult prison, you know, it's not like jit camp where you constantly proving yourself, you constantly fighting, you constantly putting work in. Adult camp is a little different because there's a lot of respect. So once you cross that line, you got to be ready to pay the consequences. That's why you got to stay away from that gambling, them drugs in there, or borrowing, not paying people their money back, or any type of disrespect like that. Because when you get involved in that type of world, y'all hit that light for me, man. Do me that favor. Y'all hit that light. You know, when you get involved with that type of world, you know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to accept anything that comes with it. You know what I mean? So you got to balance, but there's a lot of stuff in there you just can't get slide. You just can't let slide. There's people that don't care about the respect, and they'll test you. I'm going to tell you a quick story. There was this dude, and it was football season. So there's a lot of gambling going on, a lot of stuff like that. I am. I you should be. But whenever the opportunity shows up, I just gotta wait for it to be given to me. Anyone who went away all says the gambling is the major problem. Yeah, it is. That leads to huge problem. Whoa. Boy, y'all said about fool. In prison, one way you could get into some shit is gambling. Gambling, man. You get into that gambling table, that poker table, that spade table. Usually like poker. Oh my God. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. There was like, in my dorm, there was a big poker table going on. You know what I'm saying? Big poker table. Man, every afternoon, every evening, after dinner, they'll set up the poker table. I'm talking about big poker table. You see 10 people in there playing Spanish poker, all type of, Texas Hold'em, all that stuff. Big bags too, big bags of canteen. Man, you listen, they got so serious that one thing about gambling in prison, when you got those type of big tables like that, if you're not gambling, don't even stand around it. Because then people get the wrong idea. They think you're cheating for somebody else, or you're trying to do signs of somebody else, telling what he got. So you just stay away from the table. There's a rule. If you're not sitting on the table, you don't got no money on the table, don't get close to the table. They'll tell you straight up. Whoever's running that table, usually might be an older guy, old cool, that got the books going on, and he's usually standing up over the table, writing out everything that's being, thrown down, the money that's coming in and out. He's got to tell you straight up, listen. And you get close to that table, and you stand there more than 5 seconds, and tell you, hey, what's up, you finna get in the game? No, I'm just looking. Nah, you need to, with all due respect, we gambling. Get back, we gambling. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a shit. I see people get stabbed to death over that. I'm going to tell you something that happened in my dorm with that crazy nonsense. You ever seen somebody get caught? Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you this story right now, Jimmy D. Oh, hurry up. My bad. What's up, Jimmy D? Yo, Papito 954 in chat. What's good? What's good? One time for my people from Broward County, 954, man. Much love to next door. We in Miami, they're right next door, Broward County all day. We rock together, man. So I love y'all from Broward. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for following. And thank you for always showing support, man. But listen, I'm going to tell you about that gambling. Much love from Cali, West Coast. Much love to y'all, man. Y'all slow down with the comments, please, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all a nice story y'all asking about. We both with you. Hey, I appreciate you, Jimmy. I fuck with you too, man. It said just keep to yourself. Don't start shit, but don't take any ears. Stay away from the politics and the drugs. That's all you got to do. Stay away. Stay in your own lane. Y'all hit that light. I'm going to tell y'all a quick gambling story. And the cell was in Where was this at? It was, matter of fact, this was Franklin. I was at Franklin CI. Big gambling poker table, man. I'm talking about like sometimes it was so deep that it was too packed the table, and then people will call, oh, I got tomorrow, or I got the next big table. And that's how deep it was. Serious in my dorm. Serious, very serious. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Jimmy. So that table hold like at least, bro, 15, 20 people. Man, everybody playing on the big table. Sometimes the table's closed and people still trying to get in the table because the pots will be big, man. $500, $600, $700 pots. Sometimes one time they had a pot like it was 11 or 1,200, and 1,200 canteen is a lot of commissary, bro. You see the big bags, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody be there, man. Big gambling tables. You know what I mean? It was very serious. Old school would be in there. And there was this guy out of Pensacola, black dude out of Pensacola. And this dude, it was always he was a very argumentative person, but not on the table, usually in the dorm. But I said to myself, when I seen him going to the poker table, I said, this is a problem just to waiting to happen. When you get more followers, you not gonna be able to read. Yeah, I know. That's one thing about trying to do it now. It's gonna be flying by. Yeah, I know, my brother. But I try to do the best I can for y'all. But for everybody feel like they, everybody, we all are part of each other here. You know what I'm saying? We're all a family. Once you join my channel, you're automatically part of the family. You can call me, ask for advice. I'm always gonna, give you guys advice. When the gyms open back up, I'm gonna link up with you. I'll go to 24 hours. Yeah, no problem. I'll go to LA Fitness Signature Club in Brickell. We can get it down. I'm in Kendall and the new one in Doral. Okay, but I'm in Brickell. I don't change my gym for nothing in the world. So I love it. It's a signature club. So it's a private LA Fitness. Out of all the LA Fitness, that's the private one. You know what I'm saying? I love it. The treatment is, they give you towels. Listen, that's a whole nother level. But listen. So sorry, y'all. I don't that table. So that dude was out of Pensacola. So that dude being out of Pensacola, he was very, very argumentative about sports. He was always arguing. He was always arguing about anything. He was always arguing. He was real loud, very arrogant, very. So once he got on that poker table, I seen him getting on the poker table before. I said, in my mind, because I was the type of dude I don't talk. I was very a few words, and everybody respect me because of that. You know what I'm saying? But I was there. And once I seen him get in that poker table, I said, "Oh my God!" And my mind, I was like, "Oh my God, this is just a bomb waiting to explode. This is a bomb an accident waiting to happen." Right? So I see him. He gets on the table. The first week, nothing happens. The second week, bro, that was the day that it was like a 1,200, pot. No bar. Yeah. But listen, it's crazy. So I see him the first week, he's all right. The second week, I see the big pot. It was on a Saturday. They had an 1,100. There was like 4 or 5 bags of canteen, full to the top. So boy, everybody was there. Old school say, ain't nobody close to the table. You know what I'm saying? This is serious. So they did whatever, homeboy in the table, pop. And one of his homeboys sat on the table with I think petty money, like $3 or $4. Nothing major. Everybody else was going into the table with $20, $25, $30. Man, people come in with big money. I seen the dude get in there with like $50. Boy, I know tension. Well, the tension was super high. Niggas in there going in there, excuse my language, that's a slang, nigga, none offense to nobody. Man, them boys were getting in there with $50, $60, $80. I'm like, whoa, boy, this shit getting serious. They were taking that very serious. So the dude gets in there with $3, $5. Right there and there, that was a red light. That was already like agree, like boom, you stand out. So he sits down. Oscar looks at him like, okay, get in. That's another $5. Boom, gets him in. Homeboy already in there. That the guy from Pensacola. I don't know what happened because I went to my bed, but all I hear is like hooping and hollering and arguing. So I go to the day room because I had to put some hot water, you know what I'm saying, in my soup. I'm gonna make me that little goulash. It's Saturday, college football. I play me a ticket. That's the only gambling I used to do. I used to pay me a parlay ticket. You pick 4 teams and you pick the spread. You put whatever money you want. I had like a $2 ticket, $20. If I win, it was $20. You know what I'm saying? That made something for me to sweat. So I already covered. I covered 3 games. I had the night game, which was I think was a West Coast game. It was UCLA and somebody else. I had played. I never forget Clemson minus. I had Clemson -7. I had Texas Tech plus. I had Texas Tech +7. Was it +7? I had who was it? Was it Baylor? I had Baylor -3, and I had the night game, and I had UCLA +14. I hit him. I hit him for like $20. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting my little goulash ready to watch the game, sweat my little ticket, nothing major. And I hear the hooping and hollering in my room. I went over there to put my, and I hear them. Yeah, you think I'm stupid? F this, F that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck. I see you. Your boy sat right there. He on up something. Man, Old School said, you know what? Ain't nothing, man. That shit there, man. We're going to leave it at that. Why did he say that? Old School, one of the Old School homeboys, he nodded at dude. One of the Old School homeboys, Old School nodded at him. I don't know what he nodded at him. Homeboy left. Came back. Man, as soon as I'm in my bed, getting my little suit ready, boom, 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 all you hear is, stop, no, stop. And you see the dude from Pensacola running out the day room full of blood, you know what I'm saying? And Old School behind him, hitting him. I'm just looking. Old School hitting him. Tell him, man, you ain't gonna play with people's money. You ain't gonna play with my money and nobody money here, fuck nigga. Hitting him. And all you hear is screaming. The dude, the officer that was in the officer station, was like paralyzed. And then he just hit the panic button. You know what I'm saying? When he hit the panic button, like a few seconds later, a bunch of officers came in there. And then for the story I had, you know what I'm saying? The dude that went in the thing was like a decoy. But you know what I'm saying, to look at people's hands or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't pay too much about it. The only time what I caught for the story was when the dude, the little argument, then I went into my bed because I don't stick my nose in nobody's business. And next thing I know, they argue, he's screaming, stop. And the guy's coming out of the day room running full of blood, his whole shirt full of blood, and Old School behind him, hitting him, with the shank. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody just, they came in there when they hit the panic button, they came in like deep. And they told everybody on their bunks. You know what I'm saying? And they came in there, they took him, they cuffed him, medical came, grabbed him, you know what I'm saying? And they took him straight to medical. They cuffed Old School up, you know what I'm saying? And they had him on lockdown in that dorm for like a week. I was mad, not really mad because, so I want to watch the game, but, I was that because I'm like, damn, but these people can't, there's always got to be somebody messing up, And I just put my headphones, tuned into the game, and sweat my ticket. It was on lockdown. We got a shakedown that same night. They came in, they flipped the dorm. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a way to stay away from gambling and prison. To stay away from the gambling, man. That's one thing. That's a death trap. I seen another dude, arguing over the poker table, because he says somebody was cheating, and he came and he hit the dude in the mouth with the sock and lock. He put the lock inside the sock, and he came and hit him right in the mouth. The dude's like 4 teeth came out, boom, and just started hitting him across the head and everything. Dre, crazy story. Thanks for sharing. I didn't think those pots would be, that's a legit game. They don't even play. When you see those time pots like that, don't even listen. Don't even get close to that table for that much money in one. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I think about big bags too, man. Big bags, honey buns, shoes, chips, fish. You know what I'm saying? Coffee, man. All type of stuff, man, in those bags, man. And people take it serious. People ain't playing about their money, man. Especially if you came in there with $80, you ain't trying to lose your brain. You trying to go up the books. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't trying to leave the game losing. You know, you're trying to win a little bit. At least if it's $10, you put 80, you come back with 90. You're gonna be happy because you get at least $10. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to lose their money, man. So, you know, I see that. I seen the guys I was telling you, they were arguing. And the dude went to his bunk, put the lock inside the sock, wrapped it up around his head, and kid really hit it right across the face. Boom! You hear it. It was like it was like an impact. You know what I'm saying? And the dude just fell back. You see blood. You see the teeth all over the place. You know what I'm saying? See that? I see the dude get his throat slid. You know, cut due to all that gambling. You know, I say I think he had like $120, $130, something like that. He was like, man, I'm gonna pay you this week. The dude did it. The guy was like, all right, I just want my money, man. You know what I'm saying? And the dude waited long enough. He caught him in the rec yard. He was doing dips. He came right behind him, hit his throat. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard, he didn't die, but he was gushing. He was holding his throat. You know, he was holding it. Hit that wood. You know what I'm saying? And he was on the floor. You know, that's why you don't get into no gambling, no borrowing, no drugs, because people take that serious, bro. You got to understand something. When you're in that system, you know, some people, they're going to die in there. So anything they had, little thing, y'all hit that like, any little thing you guys have, they have, you know what I'm saying, they cherish it. They you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people don't play about this stuff, man. You know, they cherish everything their family sent them. You know, they're not gonna go ahead and go ahead and lose their money to somebody that's trying to be a clown. They're not gonna do that because it's just a law of life. You know, how am I gonna go ahead? My people sending me $100 a week or whatever. Some people, I mean, I see people's receipts because some people get like, let's say $150 a week. You know what I'm saying? And they'll stack on it, save their money, and they'll go and they'll buy their meals like every night. You know what they're gonna eat every night, so they don't even touch their money like that. So come on, bro, people do that for years. You know, you got older cats that know how to manage their money, and I see receipts of people that have racks in their account, 50, 100, 20 racks, 30 racks, 50 racks, but they got bread. Because they've been doing that for years and years and years and years, and they're old timers. So they've been doing this they've been in the system since the 80s or the 90s. And they're not going nowhere. They got a life sentence. So this is their whole life. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna come. So they take that serious. They lend you money and you don't pay them back. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come in and handle you. They're not gonna pay about their money. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out, go on somebody else's partner. My account is still gonna be flooded, and I'm still gonna get money every Monday. You know what I'm saying? What the hell do I care by checking you and hitting you across the head and making an example out of you for the next person who will come and disrespect me like that? So that's nothing to people. So, you know, you got a lot of short timers, you know what I'm saying, that will go, you know what I'm saying, a year, 2 years, they go try to play with them people. And some people don't make it back. Or the ones that do make it back, they got example, they have some scar on them to say, damn, you know, they're gonna remember, damn, I should never play with that dude. You know what I'm saying? People get pissed in a casino if they get bad bet on the river, or if that happens in prison. I don't even know if I would want to win because you might end up losing your life. Yeah, nah, not really, man. That's one thing. If you win and you play a fair game, they're gonna pay you. That's it. People are gonna get mad because they lost their money, but they don't get like that. They just get mad when you go ahead and you be trying to have all the sense. You know what I'm saying? You know that people don't like that. People don't like that because they feel like you playing with them. You know what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna handle you a certain way. How you gonna go in there and cheat people out their money? Come on, bro. And people got money put on this game. Ain't nobody gonna play that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why you gotta stay away from the gambling. Because it's very easy to lose your life in prison over gambling. Very easy. In a slight second. You know what I'm saying? I never gambled. The only thing I did was play parlay tickets. Play the tickets. Football tickets. What? Man, I love football. I'm a football freak. Y'all see, I'm a football freak. Y'all can ask me about anything, the draft, this and that. I'm gonna tell you, man. Um, Anywhere from yeah, everything's going good. They got set off. The courts are backed off. Good news. They will be here soon. They will not be doing no big time like that. Things are looking very, very good. That's all I can tell you for now. Keep it confidential right now. And they are very good. They're happy. They're happy that you guys are supporting them. They love you guys. Keep supporting, keep asking, keep it in your prayers. And that's what Shine said word to say. You know what I mean? Good story out of all the prison channels, and story no one will ever mention. Those old school prison cats ain't none of what play. Man, I see it, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you one last story. Oh, for sure, man. 803 in the house, man. Thank you for supporting. Support you too. And listen, love to you and your family. Keep healthy. Keep it healthy over there in the 803. Stay clean, stay healthy, man. Wash your hands and protect you and your family, man. It's very important, y'all. You said you did 10 and a half. What changed in the free world most doing? Huh? Change in the free world the most doing everything. Cell phones. Carol City, Chicos. I'm with you, Papito. What's up with the 23? Oh, man. That was good. I did it. I did the 23 and 1. We're waiting on part 2. We're trying to organize part 2 right now. But we both have busy schedules. But part 2 will be coming to you guys. Y'all can check out the part 1 of 23 and 1. A lot of that is on his channel. And you and football fan, how you feel about Miami new court? Oh, I feel lovely. I think he's going to be the future. I think he's going to be able to take us to a lot of good wins. Part 2. Yeah, part 2 is coming soon. Thank you, Brito, once again. For sure, my brother. Bet. But listen, I'm going to tell you another quick story, and we're going to close it up because I got to eat. I did 53. Brandon, what? I know I'm not reading this right. I did 56 years on a murder I didn't commit. How old are you, Brandon? How the hell did you got me lost, Brandon? I seen 60-something-year-old guys screw up the body slam on a 30-something-year. Yeah. Hell yeah, you'll see that. Because these young dudes will get an older guy thinking, oh, he's old. Yeah, okay. They got them old school tricks for you. That interview felt different seeing you on 23. That interview felt different seeing you. Oh, felt different what way, Matthew? How tall and how much do you? Me, I'm like 5'7", 5'6", like 193, almost 200 pounds. 81. You have to do a sit down with King. Yeah, we'll talk. We're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Me and him gonna talk. We always have our sit downs. We always had sit downs before. It just certain got caught up to him from the past. That's all. But he's a good dude. He listens to me a lot. Believe me, I get in his chest. He listens to me a lot. He's a good dude. He has a golden heart. And his wife too, man. They love me to death. Heart and intention that 38 years straight. He's like 60 years old now. Damn. Well, listen, man. Quick story of an older cat. There was this old cat, Matt. Matt was his name. Older black dude out of Broward County. Had a life sentence. Had life plus 25. This cat, this was what prison was this? This was Belle Glade before it shut down, the main unit. Just the loyalty you spoke about, especially when your old boy told. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. It gotta be like that. Y'all hit that like. Well, listen to the story real quick. Because I gotta close up. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. This boy gotta eat. I work out too hard. I got that little meal cooked up. There's also this is a Belle Glade before it shut down, the main unit. Older cat, been down probably like 16 years already. You know what I'm saying? Didn't mess with nobody. Like to watch TV. Love football. Sit in the front row every Saturday, every Sunday. Die hard Dolphin fan. Old school, major commissary. Didn't mess with nobody. You said force yourself to make him. Huh? You said force yourself to make time to work. Hell yeah, you got to force yourself. Whenever you don't want to work out, force yourself. I'm going to do cardio now and haven't eaten yet. Too late to do cardio tonight. You do your cardio early in the morning before you even eat breakfast, and then you take a shower, eat breakfast, and then you just your food, and then you work out. Do you recommend eating less than normal since it's late? Yeah, yeah, but it depends what you're trying to do. Listen, you got to tune in. Tune in on Saturday. Saturday, y'all, 5:30. I'm doing a workout. I'm gonna talk about working out materials and workouts, and I'm gonna talk about nutrition. And if you guys try to get any kind of personal nutrition, any workout plans, hit me on my Instagram, Fresh Papito, and I'm gonna break it down to give you my number, and I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna tell me your weight. You're gonna tell me how much. And listen, I'm not charging anything. You know, I'm not. I'm not gonna charge you guys for my knowledge. I don't do that. I do because it's something I love to do. Thanks for coming on live tonight. I know you don't have to spend your time on here entertaining us, so I appreciate it. Thank you too, and enjoy your dinner. We'll be checking in next time, and always for sure. But let me tell you this quick story. You guys got me motivated now. I want to tell a story now. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, man, subscribe. Get me to that 1,000. If I could get that live on my phone, and once I get that live on my phone, you guys could, I can show you guys mine because as soon as I get my live on my phone, I will be doing lives in the streets of Miami and showing you guys the Dolphin Stadium, the Marlins Stadium. I'm going to games. So when everything gets back to normal, I'm a Dolphin again, I'm going to be on live. I'm on live in the Dolphin Stadium. You know what I'm saying? So you guys be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be listening Saturday. Respect from for sure. Saturday's gonna be a great video on nutrition. You guys try to know anything personally about nutrition or workout schedule? Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Fresh Papito. You know what I'm saying? But what? There's this old school guy. A school guy been down at 16 years. Didn't mess with nobody. Football fan, love watching football. Every Saturday and Sunday he's in front of TV. We won't even go to chow hall. He'll make his own food and eat in front of the TV, and enjoy himself. Well, there was this young guy, he used to have a little store. He'll let out, like, let's say 2 soups. He wants 3 back. He does that. You're putting on for Chicos from a perspective. I know this YouTube world isn't ready for you. Thank you. Stay prayed up. Blessings. Light for shining and wifey for sure. May God and your Santos keep showing you the way for sure. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. You should do a workout once a week for your child. Yeah, I am. I got a lot of stuff going on. Remember, I own a business, so hit that like. Well, let me finish the story, y'all. So he had the little story going on. So he let a younger guy. Young guy was about what, 22, 23 years old. Never been in prison. Salute. Never been in prison. Never, done any type of time like that or anything like that. So he went to the he went to the store. He told the old school guy like probably like $20 worth. So I think he had to give him, I don't know how much back, whatever. He's like, listen, I'm gonna pay you this week sometime. The old school told him this week when. I think he gave him that stuff. I think it was on Saturday. He said, man, I'm gonna pay you on Monday for sure. For sure, my money's there. I got you. I just haven't been able to get to the canteen, so no problem. Jitterbug, I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, he said, I just want everything back, and I want one on top of everything, or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't in the room exactly when everything took place. I'm just saying from what took place, what was told to me, and for what I see develop. You know what I'm saying? So he went to okay, I got you old school. He went to go watch the game, whatever. Monday came, early in the morning, they call canteen, just sleeping in with the cover. Old school look at me, hold on, they call canteen. So old school didn't say nothing. Then they opened second rec. No one in the canteen line. Over there in the rec yard, you know what I'm saying? Chit-chatting, none of that. Okay? Old school didn't tell nothing. That's when we had the rec. But they didn't open the rec. They called canteen after dinner. Hey, didn't go canteen right in front of the TV. Old school saying, hey, Jay, come here, let me ask you a question, man. Didn't you say you're going to go to canteen today? Call canteen. You had 3 opportunities to go to canteen. What's up? You know, oh, no, my car didn't work. He said, well, listen, I need my money. You know, in the morning, you could go get your ID, you know, take your care with the, he showed him how to do it. Oh, okay. Tuesday comes, Jay, early in the morning when you were supposed to get up early in the morning, went over there to go what they call call outs and all that you could move around the compound. You know, they called it. Guess what Jit doing? Sleeping in, hiding under the bunk because they kick everybody out. Jit hiding under the bunk, sleeping. Okay. Old school sees it. Old school had enough. They called canteen 4 times on Tuesday. Old school said, hey, what's up with my money, man? Nah, all right, no problem. Keep that. Nah, but that's all right. I'm just going to avoid a problem. Sure enough, if you know the old school dudes, you know how they move. He didn't really mean that. The next day, breakfast time. Sure enough, you hear it. Old school snuck in his room early in the morning and started stabbing him right in his goddamn chest. Come here. I tell you, don't play with my money. Hitting him. Guess what happened to Jim? Didn't make it. He hit him in the chest and he plunged your lung. I guess he hit him in the lung. I don't know. He hit him the wrong way. Jit didn't make it. Died. Guess what old school did? He don't give a fuck. He waited. The police came. He cuffed up. They put the handcuffs on him, took him. He's going to go do his time in CM. Get another outside charge. He don't care. He's going to die in prison. He's already old. But he made an example. You know what I'm saying? These jitterbugs got the game messed up. You know what I'm saying? So, that goes to show you, man, prison is not a joke. You know what I'm saying? So that goes to show you, man. I really don't like to talk about a lot of things. I got plenty more stories. I did 10.5 years. In 10.5 years, I've seen a lot of things, man. But I'm going to share a couple with y'all here and there. You know what I mean? I love you guys. Those old school guys aren't going to play. They got nothing to lose, man. Especially an older guy like that. He was like, how much old man? How old was he? Probably at that time, if I'm not mistaken, it was 55, 54. 55, 54, probably like 56. You know what I'm saying? He was almost going to turn 60, so he didn't care. Vegas win totals for AFC East. But hell yeah. Games, no ratings. Nah. Miami's going to be a totally different organization. Remember that, y'all. With that being said, I love you guys. Tune in on Saturday too. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll talk a little bit more about different things. I love you guys. Tell your family, friends about this channel. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And y'all hit that like, man. I love you guys. Hey, and help me get to that 1,000 subscribers. I love you guys. Oh, by the way, y'all hit me on Instagram. First Papito.